This one doesn't have a thread, so I'm gonna have to make one. I should put a helicoil on there, but something thick like that, I think I'll be okay. Okay, next is the bracket, but I need a spacer to put onto this. This is a special or custom bracket that I made. It's because of the turbo inlet charge or hot charge. Let's go sail away. This is the relocator bracket that I found to be defective. I think it's because of the mounting holes. It's too big. Look at that. It's like it needed a bushing or something. What it does is when you tighten it, it pulls the alternator for the belt in an angle. So I didn't like that very much. Then I made my own. Alright, so that's all secured. And I can put on the alternator. Let me slide the belt. See, mine is all chewed up too. I need a new one. But here's the part number. Hold on. I need a F23 or F22 crank pulley. Otherwise I can't. Yeah, I cannot set the ignition timing on this one, because that one is H22. H22, the ignition timing or where to set it is, or where to view it, it's on here. And that flywheel doesn't have a not flywheel, pulley. That crank pulley doesn't have the notches, so I need to have a F23. The difference between the two, this is the F23. It has a notches right there, all painted yellow. For the ignition timing, this one is 0 and this one is 16, 15 and 17 or something like that. And this one doesn't have one. Somehow this one's got one. I think I just made that one, if I can remember. But it's a little bit bigger also, the Accord one. Yeah, not by much, maybe like 1/16 of an inch all around. So that's the difference between the two. I'm gonna use this one, that way I can set the ignition timing. When you put your crank pulley, make sure to torque it. Don't just use your impact wrench. Yeah, you want this thing to be tight. Okay, all the alignment is good. Cheers to everyone. Sagitnet 2. Welcome to the channel. Another semi-plate G2B project. I'm working on the alternator. I just got done with it. It will be included in this episode because I have to work on the alternator first before I can get to the power steering. So I'm working on the things to do. I'm only be focusing on the steering alone. That's all I'm be working on. Since I just got done on the part of the electrical, because I can't do the steering without doing a little bit of the alternator. So this is the semi-plate G2B motor. And you hardly see any H2B setup that has a power steering. On the previous G23 that I have on here, the turbocharged one, I do have a power steering on it. And let me show you. I didn't show this much. I'm not sure if I explained this one pretty good. But this is the only bracket I have made to make it to work. Nothing more, just this. And using an H22A4 97 to 2001 power steering bracket for Honda Prelude. First of all, you must have a space in order to make it to work. Or if you don't mind tearing up the subframe, then you can do it too. But right here, this is how this bracket works. It sits like so. That one is bolted in there on that side, and then this one is secured right through here, and that's it. This used to be an L bracket or an L iron, and I welded this piece, this one right here, right there. So if someone that wants to copy it, or if you want power steering on your H2B setup, right there. It's very simple. You probably come up with something better than this one. Anyway, let's put this bad boy on. And that's the episode for today. I forgot to mention that the dipstick will be secured right there. Yeah, because there's no place to secure the dipstick, not unless I created that thread on there. And to secure the bottom, this is what I'm gonna use. You know what? Let me put something in there. Cover this up. Last thing I want is something to fall in there, and I'm effed. So this is from Honda Prelude also. Alright, bolt go through, and this one goes all the way in. This one needs some nut. If I can only find it. Oh, here it is. Right here. Here's the nut for it. And I just need to align this one. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of folks that use a power steering on their H2B. Now the belt. Where's the belt? Oh, right here. Goes like so. Now I'm getting ready to tighten it up, and then we'll see how it goes. It's very simple, actually. Like I said earlier, that you probably could make it better than me, but I need to put some tension using this. Bring it up. I think that's good. Yeah. Tighten this up. Now the one for the bottom. Let me see if I can put a socket on there. Yeah. Give it a torque. Make sure it's secure. Now I need the bracket for this. Let me get this bracket set up here. That's a no-no. There's always something, man. Now I have to put a spacer. Man, I didn't expect that one. Let me point you this one right here. I should have shaved this in the beginning. So if you have one of these, this is an eBay engine mount, make sure to reconsider about this one, otherwise yeah, you will have a surprise. Put a couple of washers on there so it will act like a spacer. Let's put this on like so. Take this off. I will not be doing any more wrenching. Secure the dipstick before I forget. There you have it. And put the dipstick on. The G2B with the power steering. And it is possible by just making that bracket right there, an L bracket, as you have seen it. For some of you that wanted to do it, there it is. There's how much clearance I have. Let me give it a rotate. I actually did accomplish one thing or two things today. the alternator together with the power steering. I gotta put this ground cables, put it on there. And for the to-do list, right here, that's done. Cross it out. Very simple, huh? And this is where I end this video. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everyone. Next episode.